Good morning. It is day 121 on the Pacific Crest Trail, and I've managed to make it back on trail. I have new poles. Again, a bit annoying. I had to do it, but these things happen on trail, and just show me to be more careful next time. I will not lose these poles. But yeah, managed to make it back on just before 11, so always good to make it back on trail before noon, just to try and get as many miles in as possible. I have left the others for the next few days because I'm trying to get to see my family. So it's a bit sad. I'm going to miss them, but we're going to meet up again after Bend, so it won't be long before I see them again, and it'll be an interesting time to get back into kind of pushing myself a bit, trying to zoom in Oregon, which everyone says you can do. Like, see if I can do 30 plus a day. We'll see how that goes. Should be exciting. As you can probably tell, I am still ill, so hopefully my lungs aren't going to suffer too much, but we'll see how today goes. So yeah, I think aiming for like maybe 20 miles ish, see what we can do today. But yeah, I'm feeling fresh, feeling good, legs feel good, got new shoes, feet feel good. Last few days have been a lovely little rest, so yeah, looking forward to being back on trail, seeing what we can do. Let's get the day started. See you out there.
Hello again. So today was actually quite intense. The chill cruisiness of Oregon did not begin for the first 10 miles of the day. I did manage to make it to 20, about 21 miles in the end, which I'm pretty happy with, considering the condition of my lungs and my throat. But yeah, just there was quite a lot of uphill, and it just felt like my throat was burning. The down and the flat was fine, but just going uphill was pain. But that is life on trail. Something's always in pain, and it's always temporary for the most part. So I survived. But going back to this morning, I knew I was planning on heading out before the others were, so I kind of got everything ready while they slept, and they didn't end up waking up until about 9:30, where we realised that the hotel served a continental breakfast, so we were like, we have to check that out. And of course it did close or end at 9:30, but luckily they still had some little bits left over. So I had myself a banana and some orange juice to start off my day, as much as I would have preferred all of the other stuff over my brown sludge. But brown sludge has protein powder in it, so I am getting yoked, so it's all good. So yeah, this morning, managed to get back on trail. Lovely trail angel picked me up at about 10:30 outside the gear store, where I'd got my new poles. I do miss my old poles, but yeah, new ones doing the job. Got to start by 11. Got going, really. Yeah, like I say, it was fairly painful going uphill. I've got some shoulder pain returning as well, just because heavy bag, I think, not being strapped properly. But again, we survive. I felt a little bit better after stopping for lunch, where I had a lovely view of Shasta. I can still see Shasta. Have a feeling we'll be able to see it until the terminus at the end of trail in Washington. But yeah, great views of Shasta. And I was thinking about how the next town stop is Crater Lake, which is quite exciting because I've been there. I went there about 10 years ago with my family, and I'm just really excited to go and experience it again with fresh eyes, see the really clear blue water and just the experience that it is. So yeah, looking forward to that. The trail itself, once it did calm down, or even before it had, there were loads of thimbleberries about, which was another highlight. I think Scales and Birdsong, just behind me, went to town on them. I think they really enjoyed just the sheer amount. Like, they're all kind of ripe, so there were so many ready for the plundering, which was great. So yeah, so far Oregon definitely living up to its green tunnel name, at least for the first half, or at least for half of the experience today. Lots of green, the occasional clearing where you can look out across really nice views. It was slightly overcast today, and it got a little bit worrying where when I could hear thunder off in the distance. It hasn't rained, but yeah, there's a little bit overcast, for some rain clouds, but stayed lovely and dry, so that's a win. And yeah, not much water along today. I've only kind of stopped twice. There was a big water carry of about 10 miles. My original plan was to camp somewhere 10 miles after the last water and then get some more about 1.2 miles in the morning. But when I was about 1 mile away from my initial campsite, I bumped into Dealer. So sorry for throwing more names at you, but Dealer and Ginger Step, two hikers that I first properly met at Burney Ranch. So yeah, caught up with Dealer, chatted to him. I ended up following them to the lake, which is where I was originally going to get water, and it's quite nice actually. It's not very buggy, which I think is rare for Oregon, so definitely appreciating that. There was a lovely sunset. Just got to chat to Dealer and Ginger Step as we ate dinner together, just catching up with them. They're on a very similar timeline to me, so I might end up hiking with them or kind of leapfrogging them, camping together over the next few days. We'll see what the future holds. But yeah, so it's been an intense day, but ended quite nicely. I now have a blocked nose apparently, so we'll see how much sleep I get. But I'm hoping for a miraculous recovery tomorrow morning. I still feel pretty much fine, just painful throat. But yeah, we'll see how things go. I'll see you there.